Hi, I'm Jackie Hole reporting for State of Search, coming from SMX East in New York 2012. I'm here with Dudchenko from RIO SEO, and they've released the keyword discovery automation tool this morning. So tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, one of the reasons we wanted to create this solution was we initially started working with IBM to help them understand what types of keywords might they want to be targeting across their entire enterprise, and more importantly, how do they manage that across the different business units and departments that may be competing for similar types of words. So the first step around any SEO program is identifying what are the most important terms that you want to identify for your program, and that looks into a number of different factors. Not only how many people are searching for those, but voice of the customer. We wanted to bring in social data as well, like Twitter and Facebook, so that we can get an idea of what are people doing, the voice of the customer, what are they doing when they're trying to actually hunt for solutions that may be around your particular area or your particular offering. So we wanted to get those data sources in to help identify what terms might be used and quantify that process. Really identify, what are the most opportunistic terms, and then how do you start to marry those terms up with pages on your site. And that right now is a very manual process to try to identify and go through that there are keywords and how do you start to identify pages on your website that may already be positioned well for those types of terms. And that's essentially the starting point with SEO, because once you have those two pieces nailed down, you then go through the optimization process, you go through your link building techniques around that. You may be creating new pages or new content around that as well if you don't have those pages. So a lot of that stuff is really to try to help scale that process out and automate the process, one of the most important steps, the first steps in SEO.
Fantastic, and it was launched today, so the press release came out today?
I think it came out yesterday, but yeah, this week is just brand new.
And are you demoing it today at SMX?
Yes.
And what feedback have you had so far from your demo?
So far it's been great. I mean, I think there are other solutions that do just the keyword discovery component out there right now, but like I mentioned, we really try to integrate with a number of different data sources, including social, and we really want to take it to the next step, which is once you have the keywords identified for your program, how do you start to identify the pages that go along with those? And again, if you don't have somewhere to automate that process, it's very manual and time-consuming and challenging. So we really wanted to automate that and speed that up.
Fantastic. Well, I look forward to maybe having a go and doing a demo a bit later on. So I'll sign off. Nice to speak to you.
Great, thank you.